Okay guys, good evening. Welcome back to this series. In this edition, guys, as we said, we're going to see how we can clean off this data that is hanging around. As you can see, it's really unpleasant, and if anything changes within this test as it is now, you are going to manually in all of your tests begin to actually manually fix each of these data. Over time, as the test grows, this data might get up to like 100, thousands, I don't know, like replicated across your entire test. There is a better thing in Cypress, a feature in Cypress that we're going to like utilize this evening. Is called Cypress Fixture. So if you go here, there's something called Fixture here, and it's just a directory that Cypress actually wants you to put some of your reusable test data. So what you do is that you just create any data. As you can see, this data here, we can just grab it and just paste it in. Before we started, I have actually just created two different users here. The same thing, I've just copy pasted this, and then pasted it in here. And this is, the first one is Jennifer. The only thing that is different, you can see that Jennifer has an avatar. This avatar has a public underscore ID and URL. So this is what the website takes as well. If he sees an avatar, then what he would do is that it will try to display the profile picture of that person who is actually logged in. So when he goes there, instead of displaying this dummy picture here, it would put the actual picture of the person. Okay, so what we're going to do now is that, first of all, let's work with Jennifer, really. Jennifer here is just Jennifer Jackson. I'm not actually referring to any living person, but I'm saying that this is just an email, and it will just use this to log in. To actually do that, what we need to do is to delete this thing that is actually hanging around here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to delete the body completely, just take it out. So the next thing we need to do is to say fixture here. So we say fixture. This fixture here, we would actually put the path to this thing. So the Cypress actually sees onto this fixture directory. So the next thing is to now say Jennifer. So we say Jennifer, spell that correctly. So Jennifer.json. So that's exactly what this is. So what it will do is that it will read this thing, it will read the Jennifer data and use it as the body. But the rest of the test will still be the same. But because the username here has changed as Jennifer, so our test needs to be updated, otherwise the test will fail because it's still looking for Jane. Actually, let's leave it to fail so we can know that it works. So let's go here, the test will have failed. There you go. So it's now looking for Jane, but if you look here, you see that this is Jennifer, and Jennifer here, Jackson, J.Jackson is what is when the intercept kicks in. If you try to, so let's go through the test will visit here. I will just go here and click on this and then go down, type John.do. John.do still exists anyway at the API, but because we're not getting to the API, once it kicks in, it clicks on this, it would simply just actually return it to intercept this Cypress section, and then just gives us whatever in it has. So here is the Cypress section. It would kick in and it will return Jennifer here. That's as we said before. And if you want to see again just one more time, we can actually just try to go here and then try to see what is actually returned. I think the last one here should be the one that has that. So there you go. So this intercepted and returned back to the application. So it returned actually Jennifer Jackson, and that's really good. So you can see that everything is still working. So this entire web application, it's no longer talking to its API regarding login, and that's exactly what it is. So as we've said that enough time now, so you can see that this is quite clean, and then this Jennifer data that is located here can now be reused over and over. So let's make this test to pass. To make it pass, what we need to do is that the person's first name is Jennifer. If we go back, the test should be green. There you go. Test is green. Thank you, guys. I really like it that you've just really followed me along in this series. Guys, consider subscribing to my channel just to help me grow. Thank you.